streets of Broadway. We welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nashville. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their new quarterback. Greg, it is a rookie from South Carolina.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while to be able to produce that absurd stat line that he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of holding another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow he can replicate last week's success. I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third.
We'll try and run for the first down with Howard. This will not do the trick. They've stuck them behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. It's come out to the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Right side. It's Laporta, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Laporta in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Williams in motion. And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
For a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Laporta in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46, Here's 2nd and 6. And the shotgun. It's Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain on the play. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. In the backfield, defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 17.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drop. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5.
Back to throw. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
The 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Complete Ridley on the reception. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
He'll drop the throw. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and...
Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's another Titans first down.
Middle, and he's got Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving left. Off he goes. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. There he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get out, but to the 2, and no further.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back in Music City after this. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. On third down, they go to Gibbs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Accelerating toward midfield. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
The 42-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Middle of the field, he's got a pump throw. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, here's Huff. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Turpin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, they need 3.
The 11-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. That one taken in. Turpin. Touchdown Titans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score. This drive begins with a first down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here, a big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On play action. Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
4 yards on the pickup.
A second down throw for God. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another.
Send the man in motion right.
First down.
The RPO. That one is complete. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. They'll run with him. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. Pass's kick is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. We'll see how much usage they want to give him here in Week 18. But he is the NFL's leader in receiving yards among running backs. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down.
He'll look to throw. This one caught by Metcalf. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 7 and 1.
And the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
The Titans first down.
They'll look to throw again.
Zone 49.
This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He takes off. A gain there of 21. First down for Tennessee.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. Second and
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown Titans. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score Titans.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one outside to Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
gain of 3. And the Lions first down.
Now Goff. At the right side and brought in by Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3.
Throwing on second down. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. And they're going to do that with excellent field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
That's good.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Titans 21, Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out, 1st down and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. 2nd and 5.
To number 87, Sam Laporta. It's a gain of
Laporta in motion.
2nd and 5. At the
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season, Week 18. Sort it out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Detroit.
On target to Laporta. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. On play action. He'll put this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Laporta in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. It's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Gibbs. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. That is caught to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The extra point is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. On 3rd down, here's Pollard. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
It's a gain of 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson as he gets in for sack number 22 on the year. Now just a half shy of the record held by Michael Strahan and J.J. Watt. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll look to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. And they've really done a nice job to find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Here's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Battle there defensively.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop up deep now. They're trying to keep it going. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on 1st, the tackle for loss on 2nd, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And we're able to control it. Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Lions first down. A gain of 7. And the Lions first down.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing here is Goff. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Detroit.
Laporta in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Lions first down.
On the jet sweep, the gift to St. Brown. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. And that keeps puts him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Calvin Ridley. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 35.
Back to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hill to throw. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. John Mechie. Touchdown Titans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession to try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down.
And 10.
Complete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Laporta in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight ends. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. This caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Williams in motion.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another deep
Goff to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down and
Run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
A 27-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Lions 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Roger McCreary on the cover.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards.
Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock. On target to Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the Titans. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And